Greetings everyone, it's Jabba here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Went for a slightly different tone there and I don't quite like it. Anyway, we are playing Dark Forces. I was going to say Shadows of the Empire, and no, it's Shadow Troopers. No, not even Shadow Troopers, they're Dark Troopers. Oh my god. But we are back with Dark Forces. And we are back to kind of where I was a little bit. I have restarted it. And I actually found some secrets. Oh, what is this? Oh my god, it's a grenade launcher. Yay! That's gonna be fun. Basically, there was a control panel here that I started messing about with, pressing buttons. Pressing buttons is a speciality of mine. I had a key code for it, and I also found something else of interest. So what I'm going to do... I want to go back. Ooh. Because I've got this feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. Tonight's going to be a good night. But what we're going to do is we're going to head back up. The reason why we'll head all the way back up is because I found another route, another path, so to speak. But what I need to do is I need to drop this down by a floor. Drop by floor. And when we kind of go through here, there's a vent that we can kind of jump through. Start crawling around. And what you'll notice here is, look, there's some weird little, like, map. I don't know what that map is telling me. It doesn't really tell me a huge map. But if we open this vent, it opens us up into the elevator shaft, which leads us to this vent here. Oh. Uh-oh. I might have made a mistake here. Whee! Oh. I'm a bit worried about that, because let me just take a quick peek. Oh, yeah, I really don't like that. That looks like it would have been deep and would have hurt if I fell. Oh. That was a turret. Right. I assume it was a turret. It was something that shot me. I picked up an extra life as well. And I'm like, oh man. Oh man, I'm in the trash compactor, aren't I? Oh. And of course, there's one of... Where is he? Doesn't matter. One of those, like, sewage creatures. Diagon. Oh. No. Is that? I don't want to be trash compacted. Ah. Oy. I mean, I hope I'm going the right way. Otherwise, this is the longest sort of diversion. Oh. I could have been squished. I could have been compacted. I would have fit nicely into a sandwich. A kite sandwich. Hey. Ow. Yeah, I gotta be careful because bullets ricochet off these walls and oh, detonator, yeah. No hole in the wall? Yes, you did. Now, I'm going to guess that This is roughly what. Oh. Yes, red N. This is where. So Crix is somewhere in one of these holdings, which is very good. Yeah, I was never gonna find him on my first like run through this. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
You're not authorized.
I'm not authorized to what? Ow! Oh. So. Oh, okay. Oh. We've got several codes here today. That's not good. Obviously, this is the route we're going to have to take to get out of here, I would assume. So. I've locked myself out. I'm like, no, don't you dare do that to me. Right, so. Which password are we going to try? We're going to try code 1. And that is D thingy, other thingy, mountains. Oh, it was that one. Oh. But Crix is not in the this interrogation room. So let's try password number 2. Inventory. So it's mountain, X, and other thing. Mountain, X, other thing. Ooh.
Okay, Jan. I rescued Madine.
Don't hang around.
Nice.
Get out of here before any more troopers arrive.
Oh, so I can just go. Oh, I can exit the next mission already. Nice. I don't have to try and escape. Thank God. So we are Ramsey's head docking port. So Crix Madine Fox's the leader is Ram Mock. You might remember him from the time as decorated soldier of the blank Clone Wars. Hey, Clone Wars. You know, from during the Emperor's rise to power, he was one of the few generals who opposed the construct. Ooh, okay. He's absolutely obsessed with his honor of personal combat. Madine, blah blah blah. Grandma's mines, frick. Ah, yes. The alloy is then taken to a special spaceship with the Arc Hammer. So, yes. Our next is find and destroy the robotics facility. General Kingpin. Okay, so we're Ramsey's Heathen Planet. Calcetti. Where have I heard Calcetti before? I don't know. Calcetti kind of rings a bell, like in some far-flung corner of the galaxy. And before we start this one, I am just going to take a brief moment. And back. Yeah, I just had to. Ooh. I don't know why Calcetti rings a bell in just like that moment of like. Like there's only a small handful of like Star Wars planets that really like ring a bell. No, oh, I tell you what, one. I'm not with Star Wars fact. I say Star Wars fact. So, I years and years ago, we're talking years. That light's spinning. Well, oh, years ago, back when I first like did my first foray into role playing online. This is like forum-based role playing. FYI, not any FPO's role playing. Before you get that idea. I was, I can't quite remember how old I was at the time. I was in high school. first year of high school, so you're probably talking like, you know what, I know a better way. I know a better way to kind of remember how old I must have been, because this was before Clone Wars, no, before Attack of the Clones came out. Before Attack of the Clones came out, we had this. I don't know if they do them in other countries that often, but in the UK, you sometimes get like these magazines that you can subscribe to, and the magazines, you know, usually they're part of something like, you know, the human body. You know, build your own sort of like little model of the human body kind of thing. We had, that's what I remember, but it was a Star Wars one that. Oh, hey, it's a Gammorean guard. He's taking quite a few shots to take down, but interesting. Interesting. Anyway, we had one where that was Star Wars related. You know, it's like, oh, you know, this Star Wars compendium of facts and, you know, information and stuff. And this was, we had this star chart. It was the coolest thing ever. It's a massive sort of, I can't think the size of the poster. It was a big poster. The idea, mortar shells. That must be my grenade launcher. The yellow key. But we got this. Ow! You. Gran sod. Ah! Oh. I have a grenade launcher with your name on it, buddy. Come back here so I can blow you up. Anyway, we had the star chart, and I remember just looking at it being like, oh, you know, there's so many like planets with cool names, and you know, it was also a source of just general fanboying. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We'll get back to that guy. A bit of general fanboy, because you know I've been playing Star Wars games. I'm familiar with like lots of different planet names. Oh, that was silly of me. And one of the ones that I remember seeing and thinking, it was the planet Camino. And Camino, it just looked like it had a cool name. Now, sadly, evidence of this is probably dead. Actually, what's it? Ooh, it might not even have been. It might not even have been like I'm talking about this being like a foray into, you know, forum role plays, but it might be. Oh, you. Ouch. It might be earlier than that now that I think about it, because being the kid I was, I tried my hand at many different things. One of which was writing. This is all building to a point. Trust me. Unlike all my other stories, which never build to a point. Oh, there was explosives there. And you know what the worst bit was? I did see that explosive there. And I just showed. Ooh, okay. We'll go. Ah! But yeah, anyway, I tried my hand at like writing and stuff. Something I really need to go back to, because I've got lots of ideas. I do. But one of the planets, Camino, I think that's a really cool name. I'm going to use that as the name, and at that time I didn't know how it was pronounced. Oh, I didn't know how it's pronounced, so I, pronounced it correctly. I think I went for Camino. Camino. you know, put just that bit of stress on the oh wow. Actually, less stress on the I'm trying to think where the stress would be on that now. I'm not very good at the whole explaining linguistics and reading, and that's also definitely not my forte. Definitely Emmy's forte. But, I had this character and used the name of that planet as the basis for his name, and I thought, oh, that's a really cool name. It's really, yeah. And then the Attack of the Clones comes out. It's like, oh, so that planet that I named my character after, you are now using that in Star Wars canon? Brilliant. Now I can't use it. That was my logic anyway, because, you know, Star Wars being the big franchise it was, you can't be copying Star Wars. Even though it was, strictly speaking, copying. It was just funny because it's like, I mean, you know, it's right there on this star chart. Oh. Oh. Oh well. Yeah. Oh my word, there's just so many of them. And they're just yeeting grenades at me. Yeeting them quite far. Well. Gran sod. Anyway, so yeah, you know, looking back, you know, I was a stupid kid. I should have probably kept the name, and you know, so I still have that name sort of tucked away in the old memory banks. But it's yeah, I just remember it, you know. I looked at that name and thought that's a cool name, and this was before Star Wars used it as their cool name for a planet where the clones were being developed. Oh. But Calcetti, you know, have I encountered it in any other, like, game? I don't believe so. This doesn't necessarily mean I haven't, but I don't recall. By Gammorean guard. Where do I go from here? Well, this was kind of useless. Oh, hang on. Ah! Sod. Oh, you know, it's... Don't expect it to be a jump. Ooh. Ah! You can't hit me through this tiny little window. Ooh, hello. I feel like I'm in the Tantive 4 right now. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, yes, this is exactly. Supply. Shh. Every time now I see a cache of supplies, I'm just going to be throwing a thermal detonator at them now, aren't I? Just out of that fear. Because this game's mean. Dark Forces, who hurt you? Who hurt you to booby trap, like, supplies like that? It's not cool. Oh, you... Seriously? The introduction of mines was probably the worst thing they did in this game. It's... I'm gonna leave them to it. Ah! Okay, I might have to do one. What was that noise?
You're not authorized in this area.
Yeah, I'm not authorized in this area. I completely agree with you. Oh! Come on. Oh, blimey neck. Where did you come from? You know, I'm surprised that the guys peeing aren't, that. This is the Star Wars equivalent of a door. No! No! That's not weird. You're weird. This is where is some kind of detonator? Hmm? I don't know I can hold 50 of these things. It's pretty mad. Right, looks like I need to drop down there. So I'm just... There's my red key. Sure. Ah! Seriously? Okay, I've got a supercharge. Right, so let's go back. Let's use my red key. What's the time? Oh, what's that beeping noise? Beeping is not good. Oh. Cool. Yeah, let's keep moving. Oh! That was not cool. Of course, we criticise the stormtroopers for bad aim, but I'm just as bad. If not, a little bit worse. And maybe if I stop blowing myself up for a second. Oh. Oh. Someone got me. Oh, this guy probably did. Down from 12. That's the name. That's the name of the stormtrooper who found the hey, look, droids thing. Now, I thought we were planting a tracking bug on a smuggler ship, not on a blooming Imperial escort ship. It's got a blue key card. I wonder where am I supposed to use that? Oh, this level is just down. Secret door. So, I mean, I've got a blue key card now. Don't know why I'm going to use this. Oh, hello. Ow. I need to be a bit more careful though with my lives. I'm running low. Ah, the old Star Wars toilet. Oop. Jammy sod. Bah. I mean, does it particularly matter? I mean, okay, so I've got this blue key card, but I need to figure out where I need to use it. Do I come out of this? I'm really not. I really shouldn't be here. Hear me out. My assumption is the fact that I'm killing enemies that enemies seem to have appeared back this way. It says to me I need to be going this way, if that makes sense. Because why else would the game be signposting me in this? Like, why would they be signposting me? I need to keep one eye on the floor, don't I? One eye is fixed on the floor and will not be caught out by another mine again unless it's buried under a stack of goodies. But if I find another stack of goodies, I am throwing a thermal detonator. I'll tell you, big brain games. No, that's what a university degree gets you. It makes you paranoid. Lots of choice words that I can make.
Tracking device is secured.
Picking up the signal. Looks like we're done here.
Awesome. We are done. Next mission. Away. There we go. So yeah. And Heavy again. I think I remember seeing that one on that map. No, I might have to pull it up and just see if I can find a picture of it, because the cool thing is it even had like hyperspace routes on it. But I think for the time being we are done for the day. I said I wasn't gonna do like one level per episode, but we are getting closer and closer to that point because the levels are getting harder and they're getting longer. I'm hoping I can beat this game before the end of May. That will neatly round up Star Wars month. It will round it up perfectly. But in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. There'll be links to my socials in the description below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for joining me on this episode of Dark Forces. Hopefully you had some fun listening to me ramble about some of the stuff I used to do when I was younger. Anyway, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, you can click on me right now. Otherwise, there's some videos you can click on. You can go look at some other stuff. There are less stories than those ones, probably, but there will be more to come.